Well, hello, boils and ghouls. How is your night going? Tonight's feature is a feature from David Cronenberg. Brings us the remake of The Fly, starring Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis. It's a very good classic, very gory, very good. I think you'll enjoy it if you love horror like I love horror. So I'll just we'll just start we'll start the show. The link to the screening room is linked at the top. Thanks for sending me a link, but afraid you'll unable to join tonight to catch replay. Have fun. Okay. Thank you. That's all right. No worries, Steven. I have to. Um, yeah, no worries. Anyway, we're gonna start the feature here in a moment. Well, this is a great movie. I mean, I think so. Certainly an improvement from the old one, but he was God, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Vincent Price. Vincent Price, who did the creepy things in Michael Jackson's Thriller, and he was Vincent Price was in the original Fly. Um, so we're gonna get it started. If anybody wants to come up, I don't know. There's not really anyone looking right now, so. Uh, we'll just give it a little time. I sent out. Uh, I don't know. No. Good. We're gonna start the show. So if you want to watch along, please do so. The link is pinned at the top. So we're gonna watch again, and I'm gonna go head over there to cause the screening room. So here we go with. Here we go with The Fly. David Cronenberg's The Fly. A David Cronenberg film. Yes, David Cronenberg film. That is true. It's a David Cronenberg film. Oh. Starting off, he's working off something that'll change the world and human life that we know it. Oh, okay. There we go. Very good. Oh, so he's being interviewed by this reporter. He's got one of those big uh, warehouse type apartments with a big steel door. That um, that's kind of creepy. But anyway. No, it's not a bad idea. It's a good idea. Uh-oh. You see what? Those. What are those? Ew. Designer phone booths? Those aren't phone booths. First one. It works, but it's clunky. I wouldn't want to be teleported through a clunky teleporter. Would you? I mean, come on, people. This is if you like Star Trek, um, teleporters. Beam me up, Scotty. This is where it starts with this technology, and this was in the '80s. He wants to fax organic matter from one place to another, or inorganic matter from one place to another. Yeah, no, he's serious, really serious. Okay. As she takes off her shoe. Testing. Oh, I hate this. I hate the delay. I can't even tell if I'm talking or not. Oh, there's nobody to talk to. Because nobody's watching. Oh, there it goes. Oh, he puts in her shoe. And he talks to a computer. Verifying voice pattern, it says. Patterns match. Voice recognized. Proceed. Oh, it's a stocking. I thought it was her shoe. So he's digitizing her stocking, and he teleports it from one pod into another. Great. Microwave oven? Would you feel like a microwave oven if you got in there? I wonder. I just wonder. Teleportation successful. Mm-hmm. It would make travel today. Let's see. It would put it would put out air. It would put out travel of air flight. Just imagine you wouldn't need cars. You would if you successful could teleport people. You would not need cars or planes or trains. You could literally step out of the shower, get dressed, and teleport from your bathroom to your job. Think of that, people. I mean, come on. Her stocking has just been teleported from one pod to another. Disintegrated there and reintegrated into the other pod. So what if you come back and one small, teeny tiny element or portion or matter is incorrect? What if all the pieces didn't get digitized? He said that other brainiacs put it together. That doesn't make sense. No. When you're inventing a patent, you're the sole inventor. You are the sole creator. You are the brain behind it all. Come on, right? You can't write about this, he says. He's a journalist, he says. He made a mistake. Uh-oh. I'm very, very sorry. Oh, it's the most exciting thing she's ever seen. Oh, don't you dare write a story. Yeah, you did. You did tell it to a journalist. You did. It's a little bit too late. Keep it for good luck. I don't know. That stocking might be smelly. I mean, who knows how long she had it on, right? See, they do it. They said the other brainiacs do, and he just stuck them together. That doesn't sound like an inventor to me, does it? Does it sound like an inventor to you? Well, that's it, he says. What do you think? It's a joke? No, it's not a joke. No, con. Huh. Yeah, fell for it. If you want to watch along, it's pinned at the top, the screening room, and everything appears to be fine. Send him in, he says. Uh-oh. He followed her to her job. Particle magazine. That sounds like a fake periodical publication. Well, so fire him. Fire your assistant editor. That's that easy. You know. He wasn't impressed. Uh-oh. He thinks, yeah. The guy behind the magazine thinks he's a con man. It's all hocus pocus bull honky dory. Cheeseburger. What? Oh, they went to go get some American fast food. Oh, Veronica. Oh, yeah, Veronica. What is in Veronica's closet? Do you want to know? I don't really want to know. Who knows? In Veronica's closet, you might find a dungeon. Right? He can only do it inanimate objects. Well, he's not doing a very good job of convincing. Oh, not yet. Enough to make you nervous, she says. Yeah, Kurt's background. Borders and frontiers between time and space. Oh, 50, the book will end with him teleporting himself from 15 spaces. Oh no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to be the first to digitize myself and then be re-put back. Really re-put. You know, really take all your molecules and everything that you are and put them back together. Hey, LTG, how's it going? Stopped into hitting the sack. Okay. How you stream with efforts last night? I hope you guys do more of those. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm sure we might. You never know. You never know. Hell, I don't know yet. Uh-oh. It got colder. It got really hot when she flushed the toilet. He has a key. No, you wouldn't. Oh, there used to be a thing. There used to be a thing, I guess. But think about it. The principles behind the idea of this movie. I mean, to self teleport, or it really would at this point. You wonder why this technology, if anybody's ever tried or to invent this technology. I mean, yeah, there is a thing. Oh, you teleported a life form and it was inside out, or and then it will explode or something, or all the bits and pieces and molecules won't come back all together in one organic piece. It won't be the same. You know, there was an argument on Breaking Bad where it was with Dr. McCoy would argue the fact with Dr. Scotty, you know, because Captain Kirk, all those times throughout the series that he, what is it? What when they beam me up, Scotty, I guess so. He died. Captain Kirk died all those times and rebuilt and put back together all those times. There was an argument. There was a very fine argument on Breaking Bad. But yeah, you got to look at that stuff. Groundbreaking to. But then again, you really would put every industry out of business. I mean, if this sort of technology was available, he teleported the orangutan. Oh no, that was a baboon. I'm sorry, it was a baboon. Uh-oh. Something's not right. Oh. Ew. That poor baboon. All the pieces didn't get put back together right. Poor baboon. He should have tried a little mouse or a rat. Yeah, he should have tried it on a rat first. Rats are like a snake, something smaller. But a primate, it does have all the, organs are very, very, very similar to our organic matter. And, well, I understand the use of a baboon in that sequence. Nothing that's living. Well, you better fix that. You're the inventor. Come on, man. Yes, you gotta tell it. You gotta every organic matter of what composition, what you are. You gotta. You think he would have to do blood tests, DNA matching. This type of technology would be, I'm sure, very, very expensive. So it's kind of like cryogenic technology. These are some good conversations that could come up for, I don't know, maybe a soup. If anybody wants the soup back, they're going to have to let me know. He changes his clothes every day because he's wearing the same thing, same suit. Five sets. But there's 7 days in a week. 7 days in a week. Because there's Saturday and there's Sunday. I guess he goes. I guess he goes in the buff the other 2 days. Not that I care. Cheeseburger. She's flirting with him. Here's the music. What the hell of an apartment or a flat, whatever you call them, warehouse type of apartment. Always wanted one of those type of apartments, but I don't know where to find them. I don't have. I would have to probably really look. I wonder what happened to it. It was like a microchip stuck to his back. How did he? I don't know. Where would he? Why would he? Why would a microchip fall out of his? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he's gonna now. He's now gonna teleport a porterhouse, which he cut in half. What a waste of good steak. So that's dead flesh, dead meat. It's already dead meat, and he's teleporting it. I guess he's working the problem backwards. He's reverse engineering. That's what he's doing. He's reverse engineering. So if you start backwards to go forward. So he teleported the steak. Tastes like a steak. Monkey just came apart in there. Oh, I don't want to eat a teleported steak. Ew. It tastes funny. Ew. Synthetic. It tastes like fake. See, the computer is given its interpretation of what it should be. All the molecules and all the matter in that steak were not put back together. The computer's making its own random decision. It should make the computer crazy. By the flesh. So he's going to start teaching it now, he says. So she's eating the good cooked steak instead of the fake synthetic one. But that's what he's doing. He's reverse. He's working the problem backwards to go forward. That was what we call reverse engineering, as I said before. Anybody watching is welcome to the panel. I think I did. I think I linked the panel. Let me see. Did I link the panel? To whoever. I appreciate, I guess, LEG, if you're watching. Oh, and next week, by the way, on Buckets of Blood Theater, there will be a Friday the 13th. That's right. Next Thursday, coming Friday morning, we will be doing. We're going to break it up in two parts. A double feature for. We're going to do all four of the Friday the 13th movies on Buckets of Blood Theater. So we're broken up into two parts where we'll do one part on Friday and then the other part on Friday/Saturday with the other two. So well, be all welcome to join me next week on Friday the 13th for the Friday the 13th marathon. That is Friday the 13th, the uncut edition, and Friday the 13th part 2 and 3 and 4. Bye-bye, baboon. So he transported a baboon. Kapla! Success! The baboon comes in its hole. And the baboon was so happy to see Brundle. Yeah, see, it will it will revolutionize travel as we know it. It will revolutionize the world as we know it. Just think, there would be no need for cars. So how much does teleportation get out into the world? Communication, our phones, and the internet is key in communication. But imagine it, how clean the air would become. But it would have to definitely make it affordable for all. Being able to break apart one's matter and fax it from one place to another. It'd also be a good way to eliminate people. An effective way to off someone. Just make their teleportation thing away. They cut what a cover looks like for the magazine that she works for. Oh, he's got one of those phones with a long antenna. Remember, at least it doesn't have a cord. And this is a landline phone because this is way before cell phones got popular. I'm sure they had the brick cell phones when this in '86. She's got to scrape something off her shoe and get rid of it for once and all. I wonder what is going on. He's her editor and he wants to steal the story from her. As if you dig deep. He's telling her to do her job. How dare he? She should slap him. She videotaped it on VHS. Yeah, keep him in the loop. As a professional confidant, okay, he says. She says. What a douche, man. He's asking her for friends with benefits? Oh, okay. He is a toxic male, just like the rest of us. She's as Brundle talks to the baboon that was transported, and it gives a growl. That's an interesting fact about those baboons. They have very large canine teeth. You wouldn't want to get bit by one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He didn't notice the fly in the room, so he's about to teleport himself, but the computer won't be able to tell the two different DNA types. Uh-oh. The fly got in the teleportation device. Yep, it's in there with him. And let's say the fly's molecules, is going to get fused in with the human molecules. A good way to commit suicide. Oh, I'll see you on the other side. Except for. So it's a predominant one with all the molecules, the human molecules. Yet he doesn't know that the fly's DNA has been fused with his own DNA. So the device worked as it should, except one problem. It spliced the two DNA together into one organic life form. So there's going to be problems later down the line, as you know. He returns to his apartment. Loft. So, what do they call them? Loft apartments? Is that what you call those? Uh-oh. Yes. Without testing the baboon? He was drunk and a little bit upset. Oh. He got jealous. I'm 38 minutes and 40 seconds into the movie. If you're watching your own copy. Well, he really needs to catch. Oh, he caught the fly. This is probably another fly, not the same fly, because there's the fly that when it was in the teleporter with him is fused in with his DNA. I don't know. Does anybody have the sudden desire to be teleported? Oh, side boob action. Not. It's. I mean, it's Gina Davis. She's not. I mean, sure, she was. She kind of hot when this movie was filmed, but not so much anymore. And he's all doing all types of impressive exercises, I guess. Doing push ups on a chair. Now he can do what? Um, Swing on a bar. Okay, he can. He proved he can exercise. Yay! Uh, I didn't know he was a gymnast. He's acting very strange. Uh, and now we go to them at the marketplace. He's buying her a necklace. How trivial. Well, hmm. Yeah, atom by atom. Oh, he feels purified since he went through the teleporter. Didn't you ever take coffee with your sugar? That's the fly wanting sugar. He's still putting lots of sugar in his coffee. Molecular decimation. He wants a cannoli. Coffee and a cannoli. Damn, he's getting really impatient. He'd be a bad poker player. You have to have patience to play poker. Oh, he wore her out. You devil dog. He's in the Energizer Bunny. He's not ready to quit. He is the Energizer Bunny. Well, he just even invented a very expensive Viagra. Hairs. She says the hairs are really coarse. Probably wants a shower. He ain't got much in his refrigerator. Oh, he says like a drug. He says, "No, you're not Batman and Robin." Yeah, she doesn't want to date. Yeah, something went wrong. You could say that. Plasma pool. That's a unique way of putting it. Well, he's being very over the top Shakespearean. He's monologuing. Oh, this is a good scene coming up. He takes on, or he gets in a few arm wrestling bout matches. This poor guy doesn't even know what's coming. It's an easy 100, he says. It's an easy 100. He's gonna wish he never got involved with this arm wrestling match. Uh-oh. You see the sweat coming from his brow. And you can see the sweat from their hands. Ugh. Oh, broke his wrist. Broke it at the wrist. He really does. He takes them apart and puts them back together again. A few more bars. She wants to bar up. And they took a cab to his loft apartment. He's getting a little bit pushy with her now. There's an elevator. He's gonna pick her up. Don't you feel elevated? He says. As he picks her up, takes her up the flight of stairs. It must be on the 5th or 6th floor. Not a horror, but she's sure acting like one. He showed her the invention of the century. She's not impressed yet. Yes. Oh, that's not a compromising position there. Anyway. It's your turn. You should have put her into that thing a long time ago. The glass didn't even break. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Hey, Tony. As she leaves in her underwear, it smelled bad. She had the hairs on his back analyzed. They weren't human hair. Insect hairs. That is silly and that is ridiculous. Sure, he's got addiction. Because there's a fly inside him. Oh, punching a wall. Don't come back now, you hear? Oh, so he's investigating his strange illness that's become of him. Oh. He's about to lose fingertips, fingernails. This is where it gets rather juicy. Yeah. I know. Yeah. I say something's happening to you. No sé. Secondary element is not Brundle. See, right here, the computer just tells him that, and he's running the sequence. Uh-oh. They're doing comprehensive DNA match. Uh-oh. So he says his DNA code, and he sees that there's another DNA code infused with his own DNA code. Yes, a fly has been infused in your DNA code. So you and the fly are one. The fly walks with you, and you fly with the fly. If secondary element is a fly, what happened to the fly? Fusion. See, it was there were a simulation. Did Brundle absorb fly? Negative. Fusion of Brundlefly and molecular genetic level at a genetic level. And he's going, oh shit. He's like, oh shit, I really fucked up. She smokes. Uh-oh. Seth. 4 weeks. Wow, they've been apart for 4 weeks. It's a whole month. It's gotten much worse in the 4 weeks that you've been away. Please come now. And she did it. She came running. She must really like the guy. And he's really made a mess of the place. He's walking with a cane. 2 canes. He wouldn't want to infect you. Someone hideous. Every time he looks in the mirror, something hideous and repulsive. Well, he's looking pretty damn repulsive right now. He was not pure. You weren't thorough. A fly, a house spy. Confused. Fuse us together. This teleporter turned into a gene splicer. Brundle housefly. Lift notes. He shows her how he eats food. Really gross. Ugh. His ear fell off. Ugh, she's touching it. She's cuddling with it. Poor Brundle. Monolith Publishing. Typhoid Mary. What a douche this guy is, man. I tell you. I'm sorry to be so boring, but if you like horror films, and you can appreciate it, the I love this movie for many reasons. Gore factor, and to tell a very good story. If you guys can be all David Cronenberg haters or horror film haters, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinions. That's if you are a U.S. citizen. But if you're not a U.S. citizen, on you. No, no, I'm kidding, guys. You know that. I know I have friends. Well, I have friends. I know I have friends overseas. Carlo and Yvette. Oh, he's walking. He's walking on the ceiling. Turn it into something else. The 80 Brundlefly. An hour and 9 minutes into the movie. An hour and 35. Oh, he's gonna film how he eats food. Eat. Solid food hurts. Vomit draw. Ready for a conversation, kids? Ugh. He's in her place because he still has the key. He's pregnant. With Brundle. With Brundle, baby. Pregnant with Seth, baby. Oh no. It's a huge dilemma. She's saying, "Oh, but I love him," and then the part saying, "Abort! Abort! Abort! Abort!" It is the woman's choice. I do believe that. It's the woman's choice. There's a lot more. We have. It's a giant fly larva. And she's screaming. It's a giant maggot. That's a nightmare worth having. As she bunches up in a fetal position. Brundlefly Project. Problem 2. The Flying Fusion Program. His fingers are now fused together. It's progressive. He's turning into the Fly. One pure humans. Voice not recognized. Uh-oh. It does no longer recognize his voice because of his teeth. I'm sure those teeth would have all fallen out by now. A whole bunch of teeth fell out. Fell out. That must be the most hated person on the. Must be the most hated person on the tube. Yes. We're all relics at some point. Oh, he's got his ear. Oh, I hope that wasn't what I think it was. No. I wonder. You don't really. Well, we can all only think. He's, he's not even a man anymore. Oh, hello, Thomas Potts. Do you know me? I think I know you. Um, yeah, I may be him. I may be him. Are you Thomas Potts? Well, the real Thomas Potts. Please stand up. Please stand up. Oh, okay. I am that other person, but we're always been the same. Insects don't have politics. That's right. Brutal. No compassion. No, you can't trust the insect. The first insect politician. If you stay, I'll hurt you. Not a doom thrower. The insectozoic. Thomas Potts. I'm still the other guy, but I'm also the Deadite. I'm El Deadite. I'm El Deadite now. Oh, Poor Brundlefly. Uh-oh. He knows. He knows now. He was on the rooftop listening, waiting, lurking like others. What's the story? Deformed. She don't want test. Something else. Oh, as she lies in the waiting room, waiting for the other. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, she's all been touching by him by now. Please don't kill me. How you doing today, Thomas? You're awfully late, or you're work. No, that's right. You forgot you work at. Are you working tonight, Thomas? Who else be out there? Me Hardee's. You are working. Very good. Hope you're doing all right, Thomas. I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. You know how it is. Oh, he brought something. He brought. Shotgun. An old one. Double barrel. Side by side double barrel. Oh no, that not side by side. One on the top, one on the bottom. Oh, he's pressed the computer. How dare he? Hardware. Teleport 1 transmitting of subject A to teleport 2 transmitting subject B. Telepod 3 receiver of genetic fused A-B combination subject. So that's the theory, to fuse an A and B subject together. And then it will eliminate the fly. So he's gonna make Siamese twins? Uh-oh. Kiss your leg goodbye. Uh-oh. First your hand. Ugh, he's gonna eat your hand. Use bug spray, yeah. His hand ain't nothing but a stump now. Uh-oh. And he's going for the shotgun. So kiss your leg goodbye. Your foot. Oh, there goes your foot. Yeah, he would have nothing but hate for Brundle for a long, long time after that. Uh-oh. He was about to vomit on his face. Spare his life. She saves his life. Maybe him and Hal. He wants you to teleport with him. Then you're splicing 3 life forms together. I don't think that's a good idea. What do you think, folks? You think it's a good idea? I don't think it's a good idea. It'd be the ultimate salary. Oh, yeah, sure, you can get a job at the nearest freak show. Uh-oh. He's losing his face. There goes the cheekbone. Uh-oh, here comes the fly. Here comes the fly. It's getting really gory and bloody now. Oh. As it just comes apart. Oh, even chunks of brain, and there's a fly. Oh. a fly that can't fly. I think if it was going to go have a really big fly, it would have wings and everything. Uh-oh. Sequence about to go off in a minute. Brundlefly gets in the telepod. And the guy who got his hand and foot dissolved shot the cord telepod 1. Now Brundlefly is trying to make an escape. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Oh. Sequence in. Uh-oh. He didn't get out in time. He was half in and half out of the pod, and something happened. Uh-oh, it's re-putting Brundlefly back together. Fusion of Brundlefly tripod successful. Except for there was supposed to be another additional life form, too, and there wasn't. So now he's just all fused together with himself. So now it's incredibly deformed fly. The fly special practical effects were made by none other than Stan Winston Studios. I know they did this fly, but they forgot who did the general makeup in this, but almost didn't look like human, or looked like parts of the telepod itself. Yeah, part of the door. Part of the door fused in. Part of the door and cable fused in with his DNA as he puts the shotgun to his head. Say, yeah, pull the trigger. I don't want to live anymore. Put me out of my misery. Put the poor Brundlefly out of its misery. As she blows away his head. And that's how it's done. That's the end of a Brundlefly. Oh, don't cry over spilt milk, lassie. He needed to go. He was just too far gone in his generative disease. The fly created and designed by Charles Lush. And that's the end of the film. Join me tomorrow night, where I'm gonna do another Buckets of Blood theater tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I will be playing The Terrifier. Yes, The Terrifier. Stay tuned. I have to get out of here and go to StreamYard. So that's the end of The Fly. Stay tuned tomorrow for another edition of Buckets of Blood Theater, where I will be playing the Terrify. Until then, boils and ghouls, I'll be seeing you. Where's my... Oh, they changed up my brand. Oh, have a good night, yes. Until then...
Unpleasant dreams.